Can you understand British accent? What about airport and airplanes announcements vocabulary? In today's lesson, we are putting your listening and vocabulary skills to test. So go ahead, like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you won't miss any more of these videos. Let's get started with a warm-up. You're going to listen and read so that you can connect the words and their pronunciation.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Flight 123 to London. Before we take off, we would like to go over some important safety instructions. Please direct your attention to the flight attendants as they demonstrate the use of the safety equipment on board. In case of a sudden loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop from overhead compartments. Pull the mask towards you, place it over your nose and mouth, secure it with the elastic band, and breathe normally. Remember to put on your own mask before assisting others. If there is an emergency landing on water, please locate your life vest under or beside your seat. Slip it over your head and fasten the waist strap tightly around you. Inflate the life vest by pulling down sharply on both red tabs or by blowing into them through the tubes located at shoulder level. Please take a moment now to familiarize yourself with our aircraft's exits, which are clearly marked with illuminated signs above each door. In case of an evacuation, follow crew member instructions and proceed quickly but calmly towards these exits. We also remind you that smoking is strictly prohibited throughout this flight, including in lavatories which are equipped with smoke detectors. Thank you for giving us your attention during this important safety briefing. We hope you have a pleasant journey with us today.
All right, you're going to listen again to parts of the announcement and you will see a picture. Fill in the blanks.
Please direct your attention to the flight attendants.
Good. Flight attendant.
The oxygen masks will drop from overhead compartments.
Overhead compartment.
The oxygen masks will drop from overhead compartments.
Oxygen mask.
Please locate your life vest under or beside your seat.
Life vest.
We also remind you that smoking is strictly prohibited throughout this flight, including in lavatories.
Lavatory. Very good. Now let's continue with our next activity. But before we listen, let me explain to you a few things. This is a seat belt, and these are electronic devices. Departure is the opposite of arrival. That is, if you leave, you depart. So, first, listen carefully, then answer the questions with true or false.
Welcome aboard Flight 123 bound for London. We are currently preparing for departure, so please ensure that your seat belts are securely fastened and all electronic devices are switched off. We kindly ask that you refrain from smoking throughout the duration of the flight. Thank you for choosing our airline, and we hope you have a pleasant journey with us today.
They are preparing for landing. True or false? Good. False. They're preparing for departure, not landing. This is a non-smoking flight. True or false? True. Smoking is prohibited. Here they said refrain from smoking, which means to refrain from means stop oneself from doing something. Now, things are going to get a little bit more challenging as we go. Listen carefully and fill in the blanks with the missing words.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a final boarding call for passengers travelling on Flight 123 to London. The gate will be closing in 10 minutes, so we kindly ask all remaining passengers to proceed to the boarding area immediately. Thank you.
All right, let's see if you got those words correct. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a final boarding call for passengers traveling on flight 123 to London. The gate will be closing in 10 minutes, so we kindly ask all remaining passengers to proceed to the boarding area immediately. Thank you. Let me explain to you a couple of words. This is a gate, and a passenger is a traveler. Also, if you get on a ship or a plane, then you are boarding. I'm explaining what I believe to be the key words. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment below. Let's do another fill in the blanks activity.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a gate change announcement for flight 123 to London. The departure gate has been changed from gate 5 to gate 8. We kindly ask all passengers to please proceed to the new gate for boarding. Thank you.
So, here are the missing words. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a gate change announcement for flight 123 to London. The departure gate has been changed from gate 5 to gate 8. We kindly ask all passengers to please proceed to the new gate for boarding. Thank you. By the way, an announcement is this thing that we were listening to, right? So those are announcements. All right, now let's listen carefully to this announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a final and immediate boarding call for passenger Marwix on flight 123 to London. The aircraft doors will be closing in 2 minutes. We kindly request Marwix to proceed to gate 5 immediately for immediate departure. This is the last call for Marwix.
What did you understand? Let's practice your rating. Type your answer in the comment section below. What was the announcement about? Thanks for watching today's video. I believe the topic that we covered today is one of the most challenging topics for travelers. So go ahead, listen to it again, and familiarize yourself with the vocab, because I am so sure you're going to need it one of those days. Also, how well did you understand the British accent? Let me know in the comment section below if you would like a similar video. I could cover train announcements, I could cover different things. So if you have any needs, let me know below. Meanwhile, I invite you to improve your pronunciation by checking this video here. Some of these words' pronunciation will shock you. Go ahead and check it out.